Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hey guys, so it's been a while that we've done a YouTube video together. Actually a long time. As you can see a few wrinkles in our faces. That's how long it's been.
Wow.
So in this video we're going to talk to you about our short 5-day summer vacation in the two coastal cities. One is called Yeosu and the other one is called Busan. But for now we're just going to talk about Yeosu. So we boarded the train from our place in Gideon.
Yeah.
It was a one-way trip to Yeosu, which is about 2 or so hours, I think.
Yeah, almost 3 hours though.
Almost 3 hours, yeah, with our friend. And once we got off, we were basically right at the Expo waterfront. And then the first thing we did was just to do a brief walk around at the waterfront and took some pictures and videos, which we're going to add after this introduction about it. So we firstly saw the Big O. So the Big O is some kind of part of dolphin show, because there were seats all around with some water sprays and pyrotechnics, etc.
Yeah, it looks like on the day it wasn't open because they were busy with some renovations, so you could watch like a dolphin show.
Yes, and then we went to the art museum, which was done by projectors, not proper painting but projectors. That was very nice.
Yeah, it looks real.
So we'll briefly chat about that, and then we went to inside a ancient Korean warship, which is called the Turtle Ship. It felt like going back into the 14th or 15th century.
He likes history.
so yeah, you get the upper deck, and then you get the below deck, which is called the cabin deck. The cabin deck looks pretty scary with all the mannequins and so on and so forth, and it was a bit dark and dingy.
Yeah. And
then walked on Dolsan Bridge. That was very nice. We were lucky to have a tour cruise ship just
passing by,
sail underneath us, and then the expo pavilion, which is basically a little bit out of the waterfront, where you get the malls, the aquarium, and
that's where we saw the Big O.
Yes, which is the Big O.
Yeah.
So that was where we just basically walked around, and for some reason it was empty.
We booked it for just us, private property.
Yeah, it was quite strange that it was just the three of us, our friend included, but the reason why it was empty is because everyone was staying indoors and in the shade,
super hot,
because there was an extreme heat wave. So obviously people just wanted to be safe and not want to have heat stroke. So enough about me, moving on to my wife.
Yeah, so we're not gonna speak much because I think you guys will want to see the beautiful pictures. But that was day one. Day two, we went to Odongo Island. So Odongo Island, there's like a white lighthouse. There's like I think it's I think you see like some sort of caves.
Yeah, it's called Cave of the Dragon.
Yes, I was looking for the word Cave of the Dragon. And there's like a little coffee shop, so when you're like feeling all hot and dehydrated, you can buy some. And
you just want to take a small break and just cool off by drinking either iced coffee or tea, etc.
Yeah, and there's a few other things there, but if I'm forgetting, we can literally just put on the description of the pictures that will show. The lighthouse was closed. It was on a Monday, so every Monday the lighthouse is closed. Odongo Island is very beautiful. It's free. you literally just walk through, you see this beautiful ocean view. Yeah, there's so much shade, which is good. There's so much shade. I found that we had a great time because it was very, very hot, but we had that great time. And then we went to Yeosu-si. Yeosu-si has another art museum, which is very, very beautiful and bigger than the Arte Museum that we went to on the first day. This one is literally very beautiful and cheaper. The first Arte Museum that we went to on the first day, that was like 17,001.
Plus or minus.
Yeah, 17,001, and the one by Yeosu-si is 15,001. We didn't go due to time, but even if before we went, my friend had confirmed when we checked both of them which one was more beautiful. So I'll advise that if you want to go to any of the two, you can just go to Yeosu-land. You can then see the museum. Okay, you can see that art museum, and then maybe when you purchase to go to the sculpture park, you can perhaps maybe buy the ticket and then go to the museum first before you go to the other side, because there is a queue, you know, on that hand thingy. There's like a long queue for about 2 hours, which we didn't wait to get on top of the hand itself. We just took pictures around, and there's just so many sculptures and paintings.
Sculptures, paintings, statues, and various types of modern art.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you'll see a hand clenching onto a clock, and then some parts of the clock would just spew out between the fingers. That was quite interesting.
Yeah, so we have some nice pictures for that. And then obviously, yeah, that's what we did on Arte Land, and then we went straight to Kuku because we wanted some like a big lunch or dinner as well.
Just to save money for the future, and it's really worth it though. Especially if you want to go on holiday and you want to eat well but enjoy spending it in an economical way.
Yeah, because it's 30,001. It feels like you're paying a lot. But I mean, once you eat there, you skip one. It's basically we're eating for 2 meals, like let's say lunch or dinner. Yeah, so that's how we felt. Though we had something light that night.
Yes.
I think we had a milkshake or something.
Yes, we had a milkshake, and yes, Kuku, it was positioned in a nice area because you get to see the nice ocean and some boats. It was well positioned.
Yeah. The Kuku in Yeosu, it's in a perfect location. Basically, it's by the beach. As you eat on the other end of the restaurant, you can literally see the view. And then straight after that, we went to Unchung Park Beach. So it's literally outside Kuku. It's not even 5 minutes. Maybe they say 3 minutes walk. Then that's where we went. That was the first beach of the holiday that we went to, but we were not ready because we didn't have like swimwear. We just dipped our feet, and our friend just said because she wore like a long dress and all of that, but it was very hot.
Yeah, I think she sat underneath some trees, and it was really nice and convenient to have not only a beach but also a park as well.
Yeah.
And that day was also super, super hot. I mean, when we dipped our legs into the sea, our body felt
so good.
Felt so good, yes.
Yeah, so I think Yeosu was really beautiful, and like my husband said, we also went to Busan, which we'll also do an introduction video for that. But Yeosu, we felt like we just booked the whole town. Wherever we went, it wasn't packed at all. I guess because other people also from Yeosu during summer vacation, they also go to Busan or other places. It was really nice, but I feel like we walked a lot. Like, we were so excited. We did a lot of walking. Like most days we'll have done like 10 kilometers because like my husband said, more special on day one, it was super, super hot on day one, but still we walked. And second day as well, we walked also almost like 10 kilometers.
That's correct. But on the second day, at least the majority of the time, we were underneath trees in that island. So yes, a lot of walking was hot. But the one thing that we liked about Yeosu is that it was more relaxed, and yes, there wasn't a lot of foreigners. A lot of people didn't understand English much. yeah, but they were still helpful in any case, and yeah, it's also nice just to. Sometimes you just got to take a taxi. Sometimes you got to take a bus for the sake of convenience. And just a tip on holidays: before you go on holiday, make sure that the hotel is almost centered. The hotel that you picked was pretty much centered of almost everything.
Everything, it was good.
And plan ahead and make sure you're going in the right direction, especially in the foreign country, because you don't want to end up getting lost and then try to explain to the locals and they don't understand you don't understand them, and it'll just be basically confusion upon confusion.
Yeah, and speaking about our hotel, it wasn't an expensive hotel at all, but from the hotel you could still see the waterfront. The view was so beautiful at night. We went to the, what is the thing outside?
Above the hotel.
Yeah, it's a top roof bar. They have like a top roof bar that you can either buy your food and go chill there. They don't have like a pool. Most hotels will like have pools there, but they have this nice view. You can literally see the night boat cruise and part of the
waterfront.
What is that? The skyline cable car. Yeah, you can literally see it from the hotel. What was the name of the hotel again? Yeosu.
It was called Kenny Hotel.
Yeah, H Kenny.
Kenny Hotel.
Yeah. So it's centrally located, close to the bus stops. Underneath it, there was a GS20. No, it's not GS24.
So it's E-Mart.
Yeah,
E-Mart convenience store.
Yeah, for an example, they didn't have coffee, so my husband was able to go buy coffee there. They give you cups and kettle, but there is no coffee. The hotel was beautiful, but not compared to the one we slept in.
But we will explain that in the next video. The hotel was nice, but I found that they were a bit stingy. They didn't provide like sachets of sugar or coffee.
Yeah, but it was still good enough. I mean, it was literally nice. Just like we were just saying, compared to South Africa, most hotels will offer those things, and for the price that we paid in South Africa, you literally go get breakfast already on that price that we paid.
Correct.
So it wasn't like a cheap hotel, but it wasn't expensive. I think it was in the middle. So yeah, guys, now we're gonna be showing you the videos and the pictures. Enjoy, and we'll see you on the other video for Busan. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your friend who's planning a trip to Yeosu.
Cheers, guys. Say hi. This is our train, guys.
Don't you think they watch like dolphin shows or something?
Possibly. I'll join you.